We have Kismet Casa and Parsley, which is a hacker house and a cultural center that has been providing space for people to come together and participate in the ETH conferences and do further building. And yeah, Parsley, I don't want to take away the better words that you have for what you're doing. Parsley's a long time metagamer too, so it's nice to have full circle come back around here. Maybe we can cross some bridges and help Earth-based get some solarpunk nomads in Buenos Aires.
That would be awesome. Actually, that would be really, really great. Really great. I think it's there's it's called like the Comunidad de los Lagos. It's like the community of the lakes down in Patagonia, which could really have a circuit with solar punk bikes going around and doing zero impact. I think that would be pretty awesome. But yeah, I don't want to take too much time from everyone. So I will start telling you about Kismet Casa. We started, I think, 2 years ago. And the project, essentially, it's housing for hackers and artists. Hackers, it's in the broad term, anyone that likes to experiment with code out of the regular constraints. So not in a nefarious way, right? Essentially, give me a second so I can go live. Perfect. So yeah, essentially Kismet Casa was born with two more friends, Lea and Luchi, because we all met each other during events and during, like, I wouldn't say like sponsored spaces, but mostly just places we shared, let's say, houses we rented with friends and just spaces we shared, not in the main convention. So we realized that what makes people stick into the Ethereum ecosystem the most, it's generating real relationships and just like making friends and having fun and just like discovering new people, projects, what you can do to help them, what they can do to help you, and foster collaboration. So yeah, we decided that we wanted to do something around that concept, and that's how Kismet Casa was born. Initially, it had a very, let's say, hacker-oriented principles. Let's say we were mostly interested in bringing people to that, like programmers, so they could integrate into the ecosystem. We especially made emphasis on people who were from Argentina but didn't have the resources maybe to take part in the Ethereum Argentina event. So we wanted to bring as many people that didn't have a chance to come by their own. So we really searched for that people from all over Argentina, even Peru and Bolivia. And yeah, we created the first Kismet Casa, where we were sponsored by Wasifers. Great project, great people. We had a lot of incredible hackers at the house. So yeah, it was a pretty big success, not only from a standpoint of what happened during the event, but also from the standpoint that it's been 2 years now, and most of the people on all these pictures are still in the ecosystem, and some of them are working for pretty big projects in the space. So that really motivated me to keep on working on this, because yeah, we generated real insertion into the ecosystem, and people who who maybe didn't have a job at the time or were just starting out in the community, but were very skillful. We managed to make them stick. Of course, it's on their own merits too, mostly. But, one of the girls that came told us, I never went back to Peru. I stayed in Buenos Aires and I found a job in the industry. And I just stayed here. And it's been a wonderful journey ever since. So, essentially, Kismet Casa looks to facilitate a house, a space, shelter, whatever you would like to call it, and a good environment where everyone's friendly, everyone's nice. We try to make activities that make everyone feel included. In a sense that they are making friends, they're making connections, they are networking in the good way. They are just making great friends, building things, and generating new experiences. So the first hacker house, which was the one I took part the most of, can be found at Twitter. Here we have the whole a rundown of the convention and the activities we made and the things that happened. Here you can see Lucci, one of our founders, and some of our hackers, who one of them is in this call right now. Pretty funny to keep on just like finding people that we shared with some years ago, just being here and hanging around and really enjoying the ecosystem, which to me it's the most important thing. The second hacker, it wasn't a hacker house, it was more of a culture house. The second event was built towards Zora, and as many of you may know, Zora it's very culture oriented, so this was a creator house. So I wasn't so much involved because I'm more of a builder in the old sense of just code. But Lea and Lucci did an amazing job here, and they gathered a lot of amazing artists who made a lot of drops in Zora, and they had a great time. They created really good connections. Give me 1 second, sorry. That's done. This was our second event where a lot of artists connected, and they got to understand better what Web3 was, and they just like further reached down the line of crypto, which to me it's amazing because we need to bridge these two things, crypto and culture, like finance and culture go hand in hand, and they need each other. So someone's ringing my bell, sorry. That was the second edition of Kismet Casa, sponsored by Energy on Chain. And the last one, there's still no Twitter post that's being crafted, but during a big event that happened in Argentina, what was it, like it ended 2 weeks ago, and it was a 1 month lasting event where an organization called Mo, it's not appearing, but let's go through B. She's one of the organizers of the Mo. Essentially, the Mo, it's a co-working space that rents a very big office in different places of the world. You can see Mo Buenos. This was Mo Buenos Aires. And they rented an incredible office for everyone to go and work for free for a month. So Kismet saw that, and we wanted to create something alongside such a great project. We are very builder aligned too. So we were like, okay, let's just create a hybrid of culture and code. So that's how the third edition of Kismet Casa was born, looking to give a place to stay to hackers who were coming and artists who were coming to Tumo. It was an incredible experience. Sadly, I was pretty busy at the time, so Lea and Lucci took part in organization and just like getting everyone hyped and building. They built some amazing things on Forecaster. We had a great music session at the end to say goodbye to the space, to just like make a final bonding. And overall, it was a great experience. A lot of people made a ton of friends. A lot of NFTs were minted. And mainly, and what I really like the most, it's that a lot of artists got to connect with builders and they developed things together. We are looking to foster as much creativity and just like, yeah, getting people to work together and to build new stuff, because code alone doesn't, like, it can take you very far, but if you mix it with art, it can take you even further. So we're pretty happy to promote that kind of thinking. Here you can even mint the latest mint. Here are everyone who was involved in this. These are all their mints. So if you wanna go ahead and mint them on Zora, that would be awesome. These are all their pieces, which were built. Everything was created during the house, so it was a very, very nice and beautiful experience for everyone. I think we had a great time. And yeah, essentially that's Kismet Casa. I don't think it's not a very complicated project. It doesn't have a lot of weird turns. It's just plainly housing for developers and artists who are looking to make an impact. Yeah, that's Kismet Casa. If anyone has any questions or wants to know any other thing, please make as many questions as you want, because that's what I'm here for. So yeah.
Awesome. I shared your links here in the side chat to the Zora there if anyone wants to grab a Zora mint to support Kismet. Hopefully you can hear me. My internet.
Oh yeah, we're hearing you. We're hearing you.
Okay, good. Sometimes I'm talking to myself. Oh, that's exciting. It's cool that, as you said, somebody in the call has been a part of the community, and it's exciting to hear that you created retention and job opportunities for people to accelerate in the ecosystem. So it sounds like it's so far so good success. I would love if you played that video on the top of the screen there.
Oh, of course. Give me 1 second. Let me know if it's too loud. I will dial it a bit down just in case.
So cool. We got to get that guy sleeping on his chair
I think he's already solar powered, you know. He was absorbing the energy from the sun, that's for sure.
Very cool video.
Oh, thank you. That was during the second iteration of the house that was created for Bright Moments. And yeah, it was a wonderful time. I was building in that moment, so I couldn't be there. But Leah, who can be seen at the video, did an amazing job with the organization of that event. And yeah, I'm more of the Anon side of the initiative, so you will never see me around. I try to stay away from cameras, let's say. But yeah, the other two founders are super public and they're really, really great people, very nice. So feel free to reach any one of us and ask as many questions as you'd like.
Oh, and I was muted. Yeah, very cool video. I love the vibes. It seems like you guys have a vibrant community.
Vibes are pretty much immaculate, and we are expecting a video from the last one too. So yeah, expect more cool ass videos.
Yes, love Kismet Casa. What you guys do is just incredible. Got to experience some of the vibes, and it's very, very magical. So curious, like what plans are, I guess, for upcoming like hacker houses.
Oh, Jade. Okay, I just recognized you.
Yeah, good to see you.
Good to see you. And Makil is also here. So yeah, it's we have some people who've been here. If you want to tell your experiences, please go ahead. Plans for the future. Right now, we are expecting to have a permanent move at Argentina, probably starting in August. I've been working very closely with the MU organization, so we are seeing what kind of opportunities we can get for people to come and enjoy MU fully. There's a really nice opportunity there, but I cannot spoil too much because yeah, there's still a lot going on and we're figuring out most of the stuff as we go. So there's nothing that I can actually spoil, but yeah, expect to see more Kismet Casas happening for MU. We are also seeing if we can prepare something for Japan. Yeah, we want to expand our locations outside of Argentina too, because we think this could really be something interesting to have done, not only here, but also around the world. And we have pretty good friends in Japan, so expect us in Japan, expect us again in Argentina. And yeah, that would be the spoilers for the next events. And as much where you see an event happening in Argentina, expect us to have a house for that event. That would be the main thing. Expect us. Yes, precisely.
Amazing. Yeah. Really, really great job with forming the community. I think that you guys have definitely a secret sauce to that. So cheers to that. I'm excited for the expansion of it.
Yeah, we got to get you to team up with Earth-based Soul here and create a space in Europe.
Oh, that would be awesome. Actually, it would be really great to do something probably in Barcelona, Madrid. There's a core Ethereum. I would really like to make something for a core Ethereum development event. I think there's a lot of great things we could do with deep Ethereum developers. So yeah, we're looking to expand as much as we can and as we can actually work. All of us have side things. I'm running a company. Luci's doing his green pill thing, and yeah, it's a lot of work. So we're expanding as much as we can.
Yeah, why don't we do a regenerative hacker house in the wild? We can provide a satellite connection with Starlink, tents, a nice location, and we meet with some crazy people for maybe a week with some wild plan.
That would be awesome. I don't like we at this point. I would say for doing something that ambitious, we need a little bit of help with planning because running this it's not cheap. We depend a lot on sponsors, so we have to make a very good value proposition for them. That's one of the main things. We really have to pan out what value we're going to provide to the community. So that's why we center a lot around bigger events such as Ethereum Argentina, the Moo. We try to align with other events and target our houses for people to attend to those events because we know there's a lot of value for sponsors to just like build around those. But yeah, if you have a good idea and a good plan, just like come forward, message us. We're pretty much open. You can message me on Discord, Twitter, wherever. I'm easy to find. And yeah, of course, we would really like to make more and more of these events.
Yeah, let me think about that.
Love it. That's the goal. That's the goal of this meetup. Connect some threads, get some minds thinking together, help mobilize and center and ground and space and work together. I generated a nice octopus riding a solar powered bicycle there for you if you want it.
Terrific.
Do you have any links to this event? I keep hearing Moo.
Yes, I will send you the Twitter to Moo. These people are actually great. I've been talking a lot with the organizers. We've become good friends. They're kind of like Kismet, but they've got bigger funding and amazing ideas. Just so many wonderful ideas. Such a wonderful organizing team. Their founders have been previously doing other events such as Ethereum Thailand and just like some very cool stuff. So yes, super knowledgeable people. I'm pretty happy we crossed our paths because yeah, they are great and you should probably talk to them, Tommy. They're like actually super nice people and their mission it's incredible. They're pretty much like us, very impact oriented. They want to make changes and just like help people right now, fast and with a clear target. You know, they're not messing around. Let's say they want results and they want them now, just like us. So super incredible people.
Wonderful. It'd be cool also to circle back around. And is there a green pill in Buenos Aires?
That's a great question. I don't know. Probably there's one or two going around, but I haven't met them. I'm not deep into the green pill community. I'm just I cannot be in so many communities at the same time.
Yeah,
but there's probably quite a few of them.
Yeah, I mentioned because Mikhail here and Jade presented Green Pill Network. None at the moment, Mikhail says. And AFO here is doing a great project with AR and spatial gamified regen awesomeness that might be a cool addition to Earth-based Soul, and maybe some builders could help out on the project too, Parsley, from you guys, and we can keep cross-pollinating all these threads back within themselves.
Yeah, of course. Maybe we should bring Michaela and Jade back to Argentina and help them foster the green pill community here with some help from Lucci.
Let's go.
That'd be great.
I saw Afo starting to type there, but I link mastered beat it to it and dropped his link. Maybe check that out. I could see some cool intersections with some AR stuff happening outside the solar powered bicycles. And even maybe like a way to create like a mapping system for like all these charging hubs and safe houses and hacker houses and villages and different things like that, so people can kind of know where they're going and what they're getting into. Super cool. It sounds exciting. I love all your Zorb mints. There's some really amazing things on there. I just bridged some stuff over to Zora, so I'm going to mint some.
Thank you for the support. It goes a long way for every artist that participated. That's very, very cool.
I really like this Zorb. It's really cool. Maybe you can show the Zorb real quick on the screen. It also has a nice.
This one's a song actually from Duo Musica. They're beautiful people. Oh, if you want, we can play this here.
Yeah, cool.
It's not actually playing the audio though.
No. Is it? Is it not? I can hear.
Oh, you can? Not for me.
Caminabas como por París. Cuando te vi, es esto el amor. Transmitían la hora oficial en Argentina, mientras tenía la sensación de que mi corazón estaba apagado. Pero cuando te vi, marcaban las 4. Observatorio, caminaste como si estuvieras solo. Mis pasos tan livianos no interrumpieron tus pensamientos. Pero cuando te vi, no sé qué pasó. Pero quiero seguir sintiéndome así. Fuego
a shame you couldn't hear that code. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, I realized I was watching this Bullock stream.
You said the music not playing?
I think
No, it was just for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was playing, unfortunately.
I cut the last part.
That wasn't even the Zora I was looking at. That one.
Oh, this is.
Too, yeah,
this is Oh,
this
sorry.
one.
Oh, this is from the previous. This is from the creator house.
And what camera are you using to take these?
I think these are 360 cameras, just regular ones. Don't know the specific model, but yeah, these are all the means from everyone. Some beautiful art produced. This is actually the Gachapon, which was one of the projects of people doing a hybrid between coders and artists. This is animated and it's on Firecaster. It's just a regular Gachapon where you can get mints from all the pieces made by the guys in the house. They're all so talented. It's actually amazing, and I'm very proud to say Leah is a great artist finder, and I try to do the same with coders. So that's where we collide with the other Argentinian founder, and Luchi. It's just the primordial sauce that brings all of this together. And he helps us so much with just like everything from getting sponsors to talking to people. He has an incredible presence in the house. It's just like amazing overall. But yeah, that's Kismet Casa for everyone. Thank you for having me. And yeah, again, feel free to make any questions.
Awesome. Thank you for showing us all the art videos. You guys have some really cool stuff popping up. We've got a little lively chat going on the side, people connecting. Cross-pollination happening. That's good to see. We'll have to get this German community regen mapping application project in here. Keep this regen solar punk theme going. I like how people keep showing back up and reconnecting and further feeding what they're doing into these new projects. That's kind of the goal here. So if any of you guys know of some more people that kind of fit this motif and or anything on the outskirts of it, send them my way and we'll get them on here. Keep connecting. As MetaGame comes forward more with meta links and my meta profiles, part of the mission is to enable people to onboard their guilds, their projects into our ecosystem and to use the UI to connect with each other and to mobilize ideas and build together. So metagame's kind of a connective tissue. We can bring people together. I really like these types of projects that are something more that you can touch and participate in and do to onboard people into this kind of tech. I think it's very valuable to be in the same place and to be creating things and creating all this content and building solar vehicles. And I think it's one step further than being part of just an online Web3 community. So I think both these projects are on the right track, off the beaten track, making good beats.
It's also important to realize that we are most of us fans of the technology, but we are also we need real life experiences to complement all the knowledge we are acquiring through the internet. So the social layer and just like making things tangible, it's pretty big to make people actually stay in the ecosystem, right? It's not about just like getting them and just like getting them captive, but understanding that there's an underlying social layer that may not be so apparent when you enter, because it's everything happens on chain and it's mostly just like chats and maybe a video call if you really trust the person on the other side. But when you bring down all of this and just like gather the people in a space and they connect beyond technology, they connect on a human level, incredible things happen. And yeah, I think that's I'm not a big green pill knowledge base, so I don't know what they are going for, but at least from the Kismet side, we are very, you have to physically get involved to actually go deeper into the communities and just like meeting the people in real life. It's pretty big, so we are all about just filling that gap, and we really focus on as much as we can on bringing people who are really in need of just having that push, because maybe financially they cannot afford it or they have any kind of impediment. We try to remove that impediment and make it easy for them. Of course, with the years, it's become more and more difficult because we have more people applying and people are getting increasingly like better and better. Like applications year after year become harder for us because everyone's so awesome. But yeah, we're always searching for people who really need it and who we think really can contribute a lot of value to the ecosystem. So yeah, probably when we open the next applications, where I'm gonna spam it all over MetaGame, because reach for us it's one of the most important things. So we can actually have a look at the biggest amount of people we can.
Did we lose you again, Tommy?
Am I not here? Oh, I was
I
I was muted. Did you hear anything about Meta Camp Costa Rica? No?
Nothing from you, yeah.
Well, in the recent Meta news, MetaDream was mentioning some on-the-ground action in Costa Rica, and I was suggesting to Earth-Based Soul to connect with some people there. There's some good projects that are right up your alley, and there's a lot of sun. I
was just telling Jade the other day of how bad I want to visit Costa Rica. It's like one of the first destinations that on my list.
Well, jump on your solar bicycle and start riding south to Buenos Aires.
I'm on the way. With the squid. The squid's like a floaty.
I like how the squid.
We'll use our sailing boat to cross the Atlantic Ocean.
There we go.
Come pick me up in Miami. I'm not in Miami yet, but I'll be there.
Let's do that.
I think you have some time before he'll get there. So
yeah.
I could probably take the bike to Miami.
Very cool. Well, I like to see both sides of that coin there, like how to move around, kind of segueing into we need some safe places for people to collaborate and build in. And then, hey, by the way, we've got a cool one in Argentina.
Absolutely. Guys, it's been awesome. I have to jump to other call. Any questions? Don't doubt about DMing me. And yeah, thank you for the time. Thank you for the space. It's been awesome. And have a great weekend, everyone.
You too.
Always beautiful to be back in MetaGame.
We love having you around.
Have a great weekend. See you.
Ciao.
Very cool. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for participating, either now or in the past or in the future.